putting some salt into my coffee because I am just beginning my 72-hour fast. I started last night right after dinner, pushed start on my 0 app for the 72-hour fast. I love to do one for Holy Week from Wednesday to Easter. I like to do a 72-hour fast. I did it last year, and it was something that I said, that's it. I'm doing this every year because it was so transformational, not only for my health, for my mindset, but also for my spiritual life. I have prayers that I need answers. I have miracles that I'm asking for, and I need direction. And prayer and fasting go so well together. So that is why it's a powerful tool and a powerful gift that we have, because Jesus told us when you fast. And unfortunately, in today's day, even in the church, not many people practice fasting. And it's just a practice that is so good for us, for our mind, our body, and our soul. And so I am going to do the 72-hour fast. I'm going to bring you along with me as I go through it to show you what my days look like, how I'm doing. And so right now, I've already had water, I've already had coffee, but I just brewed a fresh cup of hot coffee. It's black, there's nothing in it, so this won't break my fast. So I am now, I would say probably, let's see, what time is it? I'm about 14 hours into my fast. This is regular fasting for me. This is nothing overwhelming or hard or nothing I've never done before. But one of the things is when you have a longer fast like this, your mind starts playing tricks like you can't eat, you're not going to eat, we're not going to eat. And then your mind starts thinking about food, and that can be detrimental, that can ruin your efforts. So right now, I knew I was going to do this. I've had it planned. I ate a good amount of protein and healthy fats yesterday, had 3 meals, which I usually don't, but I did. And now I'm feeling great. So I am going to continue on and bring you along with me. Okay, so before I move on, I want to just explain keeping this fast protected and clean. So what do? We want all the benefits of fasting. We want the spiritual benefits, but you also want the physical benefits because it's so good for you. God gave us fasting, and it's no surprise to him just how good it is for us, for our mind, for our body, and for our soul. So making sure you keep it clean. Black coffee is allowed. That's a clean fast. Plain black tea, green tea, totally allowed. That's a good fast. That's a clean fast. Water, plain sparkling water. I like to add unflavored electrolytes to my water or pink Himalayan salt, that it just keeps you hydrated and you feel better. If I'm going to fast, I want to feel good when I'm fasting. And most of the time, well, all the time I do, because I have such energy and focus. But what would play with that or mess that up is if I wasn't getting enough electrolytes. So make sure that you are having your electrolytes through those fasting hours. So I am looking forward to this 72-hour fast. I have dinner to make today. I have albs to iron for church tonight. I am babysitting a little boy today, and we get to go to have lunch with his brother at school. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be around other people, but nobody will even know that I'm fasting because I just know. It's between me and God. It's nothing that I'm going to advertise or show. I've anointed my head. I've gotten ready for the day. Not one person could tell that I was fasting unless I told them. So I'm ready for the day, and I'll see you in the next check-in. So I am on my way to go have lunch with the little guy. I have one in the back, and we're going to go have lunch. And I'm still fasting. It's almost 11 o'clock. I feel great. I've gotten lots of stuff done this morning. Got some steps in. I'm over 5,000 steps today, but I feel good. I have energy. I'm not dragging or anything. One of the things that I have really noticed is that once it becomes part of your lifestyle, you realize just how empowering being able to go without food is. And all the while, one of the things you have to keep in mind is your why. Why are you doing this? I am doing this so that I can heal my body, so that I can feel better. And also, what puts an extra level of meaning behind it is it's during Holy Week. I am fasting while we remember what our Lord did for us each day. Today is Holy Thursday, so we are thinking about the Last Supper and what he did for us, how he washed Judas's feet, even though he knew Judas was going to betray him. All these things that we can really ponder and think about. But when you have a real deep reason behind why you want to fast, it just keeps you committed better. So you always have to, this is one of the things that I always talk about, is identify your why. Why do you want to do this? Why are you fasting? Is it for health? Is it for a prayer that you're praying? Is it so that you can become closer to God? Have a why. So that way it keeps you going even when you don't feel like it. But somebody's ready to head to the school, so I will catch you later. Okay, so it is about 4 o'clock and I'm doing fine. I've gone to the school. I've ironed the albs like I said I was going to do. And now I'm getting ready to make some supper for the family and then go get ready for Mass. We have Mass for Holy Thursday a little later, about 6 o'clock, but I'm doing fine. And so I will continue to fast. I will continue to keep you updated. The one thing that I keep in mind is my reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to be healthy. I want to grow closer to God. I have some prayer intentions, like I said, making sure that I stay hydrated. I did make another pot of coffee this afternoon, which I haven't been doing that lately. Lately, I've been drinking my supplement that I drink every day, and I haven't been making an afternoon coffee because I don't feel I need it. But as I go through this fast, I'm colder when I fast. So I like to have a hot beverage. So I'll have some hot coffee. Probably later I'll have some hot water. But I'm drinking my water. I'm drinking my electrolytes. I feel great. And the family and I will be getting ready and we'll be headed over to Mass. And I will check in with you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Good Friday and I am here early in the morning. It's just 8 o'clock. I'm going into the grocery store. But just to check in on my 72-hour fast, I'm about 38 hours fasted. So I've done this before. I do 36-hour fasts quite often. So it's not really a big change because I usually break those about 38 to 42 hours. So I'm feeling good. I did stop and get myself an iced black coffee because you can have black coffee on your fast. So iced black coffee, it's a treat. It is still a little chilly. It's only like 35 degrees out, but I'm having it. And I also brought my water filled with water and unflavored electrolytes so that I still feel good. I feel good right now. I'm energetic. My body is actually going in. I'm in autophagy. My body's going in, getting the fuel that is on my body, taking care of dead cells and rogue cells and cells that might be growing into something I don't want them to grow into. Plus, I'm building up my immunity. It's helping with my body to just reset and cleanse itself, and I feel great. But beyond that, what we can't forget is today is Good Friday. And one of the reasons why I decided to do this 72-hour fast was through Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter through till Saturday, Holy Saturday, and into Easter so that I could keep my mind focused on what this time of year is about. So it's all about the health of my soul, my spirit, my body, and my mind. And so I'm not going to lose that focus. We'll go later for a Good Friday service, and that's where the focus is today. And today I wanted to come and get my shopping done early for the Easter celebration, the Easter dinner and all that. Want to get that done. I'm energetic. I got up. I'm ready to go, so I figured I'd get that done so I don't have to worry about it, and we can stay focused for the rest of the day of what the day is truly about. So anyway, I will check in later, but I'm feeling great. 38 hours fasted. If I can do it, you can do it. So I am about 44 hours into my fast and feeling really good. I'm getting ready to go out for a walk. It is Good Friday, so there's a couple of people in my family that have decided to fast for today also. So there's not too much cooking or doing too much of that stuff, but there's a couple that aren't fasting. So I was in the kitchen, I was cleaning up, I was vacuuming around, and I could smell the food. And not that I'm hungry, but smelling food can get into your head. So I'm gonna head out for a walk and get some exercise. If I make sure that I'm getting some walking in and keeping busy, it just makes it easier. So I'm gonna go head out for a walk. I have my weighted vest on, so I will be getting a good workout in. We'll probably walk at least 2 miles. Diesel and I are gonna head out, so. Okay, it is Saturday morning and I am 63 hours into my 72-hour fast, so I have about 9 hours left. And what am I gonna do? Am I gonna break it at that time? I do not know. I haven't really decided yet because at 5:30, my 72 hours is up. And if it was an evening where I'd be going to bed at my regular time, I would probably just push through till tomorrow. But something's different because it is Holy Saturday. This evening, we have our Easter Vigil. And I am going to head out of town for that Easter Vigil. And so I got quite a drive. Then we have the Easter Vigil celebration. And then I will be getting home a lot later than when I usually go to bed. So I'm thinking I may go ahead and break my fast at 72 hours at 5:30 with some bone broth. I bought some. I didn't make it this time. Anyway, I bought some Kettle and Fire, which is great bone broth. It's clean, it's good for you. So I will probably break it at 5:30 with that and maybe an avocado, just so that I am fueled a little bit for this evening of activity. I wanted to do the 72 hours, especially this time of year. I did it at the beginning of the year, but I also wanted to do it during Easter, during Holy Week, because I just felt that that was an appropriate time to do a 72-hour fast, even though the health benefits are beyond great. Fat loss, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for, but the deep healing, the immunity, the things that really, it helps heal your body. It's a wonderful thing. And why not do this on Holy Week when we're walking with our Lord, when we're remembering what he did for us and remembering, yes, he died, but he also resurrected. It's just a beautiful time of year. It's one of my favorite weeks of the year. So throwing this fast to be clear-minded and energetic and focused was really a no-brainer for me. So that's one of the reasons I did it. But I feel great. I feel I have energy. I have lots of stuff to do. I'm going to be busy today. Things to finish up and take care of before Easter tomorrow. So it should be okay. And maybe I won't break it at 5:30. Maybe I will continue on. But my plan now is to break it at 5:30 just because this evening's going to be a little different for me. And I want to be on my best. I want to be focused and fueled. And, you know, I probably would be anyway, but just going to play it by ear. I'll see how I feel. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. I will check in a little later. But just to show you that life goes on. When we're fasting, especially these longer fasts, it's doable. It's so beneficial. And you can still live life. Nobody knows, except my immediate family members, knows that I'm fasting. Nobody else knows. Well, you will know, but this will be after the fact, right? So nobody knows. So these last 2 days, almost 3 days, have just been a beautiful journey for me. I've done my regular devotionals, my regular prayer. We had Holy Thursday Mass. We had Good Friday service that we got to attend. And then this evening, the Easter Vigil. So it's just been a beautiful time to be refocused. And I am so grateful to have the opportunity to be able to fast and not worry about, but think about exactly what this whole season, these days actually mean to us and to our faith and to our salvation. So it's made it extra special. And yeah, so I will check in a little later, let you know how it's going, and I will definitely let you know if I break my fast at 5:30. Like I said, I haven't decided yet fully, but we're leaning in that direction. So we're at the 72-hour mark, and I am having my first sip. It tastes so good. I got the flavor chicken mushroom from Kettle and Fire, and it tastes so good. So I have officially broken my fast with this bone broth. The protein that's in the bone broth does break your fast. So I'm going to have this, and I'm going to follow it up with probably an avocado. That way it's fat and protein. It will keep my blood sugar level. I will be able to go through the night. I wouldn't have broken it because it is 5:30. I wouldn't have broken it today, but since I'm going out this evening for the Easter Vigil, I won't be home till 11. I can't wait till then to break my fast, and I'm going to be up later. If I was going to bed early, I would have just continued to fast on, but with the 72 hours, I was done, I was finished, and if I have some fat and protein, I will feel well over the night. So that's what I'm doing. I'm having fat and protein, avocado, my bone broth. I'm going to enjoy this, and shortly here, I have to head out and head to the Easter Vigil Mass. So good. Okay, I wanted to show you, this is what I'm breaking my fast with, the Kettle and Fire. This is a great bone broth. It tastes good. It has healthy ingredients. You don't have any bad seed oils or anything that you shouldn't be drinking. And this will help to nourish my gut microbiome. I have totally reset my whole gut microbiome. My immunity I've reset. My metabolism has reset. So this is so great because that helps to soothe your gut and prepare it for food, to receive food and start growing that bacteria that we want to grow. It's a total reset of your gut. So plus I've had a dopamine reset. I feel good. So dopamine, immunity, gut reset. So that's what I wanted to do. So I am heading out, and I hope that you have a beautiful Easter, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.